Hello, my name is Rodney Stanley. I am the Department Chair of Public Administration in the College of Public Service at Tennessee State University. On behalf of the Department of Public Administration and the faculty, I would like to welcome all the new students to the new academic year.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cara Robinson, the Interim Chair of the Department of Social Work and Urban Studies. On behalf of our department, I would like to welcome you to the 2018-19 academic year.
Hi, I'm Michael Harris. I'm the Dean of the College of Public Service. I'm a professor in the Department of Public Administration. And on behalf of all the faculty and the staff in the college, I am delighted to welcome you to this new academic year, 2018-2019. It seems like this is going to be a great academic year. I welcome all our students, the doctoral students, the master students, and of course our undergraduate students. We have exciting programs and plans for all of you, and we welcome you and wish you much success in the coming year. So welcome, and wishing us all a great academic year of excellence and success.
Well, I think the most important thing I did was really work with our students in both urban studies and social work, preparing them for the upcoming academic year, advising, getting them registered, working with Professor Butler in social work to really make sure our 2-3 programs are prepared for the upcoming year. I was also able to work on some community-based projects, including the Community Democracy Project with my colleague in Public Administration, Dr. Campbell, where we get students registered to vote and prepared to engage in our communities and on campus around civic participatory issues. I also held, in collaboration with the State Department of Health and Human Services, the National Elder Abuse Conference, which brought over 200 community-based practitioners to TSU to talk about issues affecting the aging population. Personally, I was able to take a trip to Florida, the St. Augustine area, with my beautiful family. I was also able to enjoy some sports which I love, like watching the Phillies, and most importantly, prepare for the upcoming season of the Philadelphia Eagles, where we will repeat as Super Bowl champions.
Well, my wife and I on a regular basis take our 2 young boys, James and Mark, to Destin, Florida for the summer. We spend a few weeks in the summer letting the boys experience the beach and play in the sand and those types of things. And it's a nice family vacation to get away from my professional duties here at TSU. On a professional side, as one of my duties as the department chair to spend a lot of time recruiting for our new programs. And I had about 3 or 4 recruiting events this summer where I went to state agencies and some other agencies, nonprofit agencies and so forth, trying to recruit new students for our program. And one in particular recruiting event led to the creation of a new cohort in our executive leadership program from the Department of Finance and Administration.
2 things maybe to share. On a professional manner, we were focused in terms of strategic thinking about the college, and where we're going is of great interest to us, continuing to establishing ourselves as the major element in the university that addresses the public sector in the region. We also paid a lot of attention to our programs, recruiting students, and making sure that we remain, as always, current and relevant. We also prepared for the accreditation that's coming up this year, so it was a very busy summer in that sense. I also had the opportunity this summer to present in 2 very significant international conferences, work that I did actually with a doctoral student. One was at the University of London in London, England, and one was at the University of Macedonia that combined a conference with York University in Toronto, and it's a very large international organization that had their conference in Saloniki. And anyway, in both of them, I had the opportunity to present the work we do right here at Tennessee State University in the College of Public Service that had international interest. So that was a great professional summer for me. On a personal level, the summer was really exciting as for the first time ever I was in Yosemite. And my wife and I took a trip, and we went with a group and we hiked. And for 7 days we hiked through Yosemite. Absolutely amazing experience. As much as you hear about Yosemite, until you haven't climbed it, walked it, hiked it, you have not seen beauty. So highly recommended as being part of sheer beauty of nature, and also getting a little bit rest and recharge for another exciting year. So that was a delight that we had that opportunity. I'm very thankful for that.
Well, I'm excited for one thing that we finished our NASPA self-study report for the MPA program and have successfully submitted it for our site visit review that will be here in the spring semester. Based on the NASPA report, we are going to be instituting or initiating some new programs that are going to be beneficial to our MPA students, and I'm looking forward to the learning experience that's going to be available to our students as a result of these new initiatives.
Well, I'm most excited to help our students succeed, which is a broad thing to say, but I know students are really wanting to succeed academically, find community research projects to engage with, enjoy their time on campus, plan for their careers, conduct field placements and internships successfully. So I think just working with faculty across the board and ensuring that they're successful, as well as ensuring that they have projects and processes to ensure our students are successful. I'm also just really excited to continue to grow the College of Public Service, and specifically Urban Studies and Social Work. We have 3 really exciting programs in my department, and I think we're always trying to find innovative ways to engage students, to bring new students on board, and really improve the way we do things. So I look most forward to working with those students, the staff, and our faculty in improving our department.
As always, every new year begins with some similarities. The excitement of welcoming new students, the excitement of seeing new students moving forward and progressing, faculty doing well and succeeding, and of course we know that the year is going to end with, and the semester is going to end with students graduating. So those things are always exciting. I'm also particularly excited this year about continuing our growth and establishing ourselves as a major factor in growing Nashville. Nashville is growing, Nashville changing. This year we're going to continue our efforts to establish ourselves as the major factor addressing the needs of the public sector, because we care about the future of this region and the well-being of the population.
I think the most important thing for all students is just be there, be engaged, come to class, do assignments on time. If faculty have an event, come. Go to campus-wide events. If you're an online student, email your faculty members, go to online office chats, engage with any videos or online seminars they may send you to participate in. Be a present on campus. I think when you show up, that's half the battle. The other thing I would say is for any new and returning students is to don't hesitate to reach out for help. If you need help, most faculty, in my department, all faculty, will help you find the resources that you need on campus to succeed or in the community. I would also say enjoy this. This is such a special time in your life, whether you're a traditional student, an adult learning student. This is a time to really figure out who you are, what you want to do, what you love to do, and take the opportunity in your classes to really figure that out. And there's a lot of experts around campus in our department and in other departments, so take the time to reach out and figure out what you need to do and want to do.
We have a number of student organizations, one in particular, ICMA, that we started recently under the direction of Dr. Anthony Campbell, and also our affiliation with the Tennessee ASPA chapter. Those are 2 good community programs, professional organizations that students should be engaged in, and I encourage them to become members of both of those organizations, because they can do things like learn about the discipline, network, meet other career professionals in those organizations that could help them understand more about their career paths.
It's about 22 hours of advice that we can give, all the way from study hard, read, come prepared to class, don't miss classes, and on and on and on. I actually want to focus on something that I believe is undervalued, underestimated, and is key. We know for sure. My advice is develop relationships with your faculty. There's nothing more important than that, and actually the more you develop relationships with your faculty, the better you will learn, the more relationships you'll have with them in the future. It will open professional opportunities, learning opportunities, moving to other degrees and other universities, continuing your education. My advice, take advantage of office hours, take advantage of the fact that we are a very, very friendly and welcoming place, and embrace your faculty, work closely with them. That would be my number one advice to any student.
Welcome to TSU. Go Big Blue. Welcome to the College of Public Service. Welcome to the social work program. Welcome to the urban studies program. And on my behalf, a specific welcome to the city of Nashville. We are here for you. We're excited, and go Tigers.
Understand that our faculty are here to help you be successful in your program. So if there's any questions about anything in any of our programs, I am always available Monday through Friday to answer any questions by email, phone call, or feel free to drop by the office. And I can speak for all the faculty in the Department of Public Administration as well. We're here to help you, to see you succeed in the graduate program you're in. And one final thought is have a good semester, and we hope to see you at the number of events that we're going to be hosting for students.
Something that comes to mind is that in 1963, President Kennedy was going to say in Dallas that leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. And I would like to close maybe with that thought that we in the college believe that we are educating tomorrow's leaders in the public sector. We do believe that fundamental for their success, which means the success of the well-being of wherever people are and maximizing their potential, is continuous learning while growing leadership. So what I would like to leave people with is the idea of the thought that learning has to do a lot with leadership. Continue to grow your leadership, continue to grow and learn. And maybe the most important thing, I at least ask myself every day, so the advice that I give myself and I can share with others, have you made a difference in someone's life today? If the answer is no, it's okay. Maybe try harder the next day. So my final thought is, every day you make a difference in someone's life will just make you feel so good. And that is the core of what we do here in the College of Public Service. So with that, go out and do good in the world.